there, my lovely designers! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Divya and I make videos related to fashion and fashion design. Today we're going to be doing a very exciting video. I'm sure y'all have seen those skirts all over the place that are super high-waisted and they have straps that go up to the shoulders and then tie at the shoulders. They're super cute, super fun, and today I'm going to show you how you can make one on your own. They are super beginner friendly, super easy to make, and we're gonna use an existing bodycon dress that you may have, like something that's made out of stretchy fabric. We're gonna use that to make a pattern, and then we're gonna use that pattern to make the skirt. So let's get started. Oh, and this dress that I'm wearing, it's super cute by the way, these little fun red ties on the shoulder. I made this dress for Valentine's Day completely on my own, and if you haven't watched that video yet, I'm gonna link it right over here, and please go check that out. And now let's really get started. You're gonna start with a bodycon dress that you already have. Something stretchy that you like the fit of. We are going to lay it nice and flat on the pattern paper and start tracing the outline of the dress with a pencil. I'm doing one side, one shoulder, and the bottom because we are only going to need the left half because we'll fold the fabric and cut it on the fold so that it's symmetric on both sides. If you want to make any adjustments like increase the length of the dress, etc., now's the time to do it. After you're done tracing, measure the length of the bottom edge and mark the midpoint. Next, fold the paper with the fold passing through the midpoint that you just marked so that we're sure that the fold aligns perfectly with the center front of the dress. After this, we are going to draw the curved waistline. So go ahead and mark the point where you'd like the lowest point of your curved waistline to be. Draw a horizontal line through that point. Then we're going to mark the point where we'd like the highest point of the waistline to be and draw a horizontal line through it. Now we're going to draw the neckline curves between these lines. I'm going to freehand the curves, but you can use curved rulers for this if you want.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
After we're done drawing the neckline, I extend the vertical lines all the way up to the shoulder and beyond that for the straps. However, this didn't work well for me, so eventually I ended up doing the straps as separate pieces and attaching them to the dress.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Finally, add a 1/2 inch seam allowance to the sides and a 1/2 inch hem allowance to the top and bottom edges and cut out the pattern. Next, we pin the paper cutout to our folded fabric, align the center front line of the pattern with the fold of the fabric and cut out the shape. Make sure that the vertical center front line is perpendicular to the direction in which your fabric stretches, if you have a two-way stretch fabric, so that the dress stretches horizontally. We're going to need one piece for the front and one for the back. Now, we're going to do the triangular thigh cutout. On the wrong side of your front piece, mark a 2-inch wide and 1.5 inch high triangle on the bottom edge. Then we cut out the triangle. Finally, we cut up 1.5 inch wide and about 17 inch long rectangular pieces for the straps. We're gonna need 4 of them. After this, we're gonna move on to the sewing part. Let's start with making all the straps. To make the straps, I'm gonna fold the edges inwards halfway to the middle and then fold again in the middle and sew down the entire length of the strap. After the straps, we put our front and back pieces wrong sides together and sew the side seams. Then we need to hem the top edge and the bottom edge. Now, since we're using a stretchy fabric, we would need our hemlines to be stretchable as well. The regular straight stitch wouldn't work for this. So you can either use a zigzag stitch, which makes the hem stretchable, or you can do what I'm doing and use a twin needle. A stitch using a twin needle shows up as two parallel stitches on the right side and a zigzag stitch on the wrong side, and it's pretty stretchy. Now I'm going to use this needle to fold over the bottom edge twice and sew along it with the twin needle to finish the hem. And I'm going to do the same thing for the top edge.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
And now on to our final step, which is attaching the straps. Pin your strap in place and then sew a straight stitch to attach. Do this for all the 4 straps and we're done. Pretty quick and simple, isn't it? And here's what it looks like on.
In audio. In audio. In audio.
So this is how the dress size skirt turned out. It's super cute. It's giving me those cozy chic winter vibes and I'm super happy with it. The only thing is I want to make it again in the future because of course you can't have too many of these, but I want to use a different fabric because this fabric, the one that I used today, it doesn't hold its shape very well, so I want to try out a different fabric as well. But I'm obsessed with it, with this dress, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. Let me know what you all think, and if you liked it, please hit that like button and leave a heart emoji in the comments and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!